There is a total of 21 lootables in Rust. In this video, I'm going to show you what every lootable consists of in vanilla. There are timestamps in this video so you can fast forward to your lootable of interest. And at the end of the video, I explain how did I got these numbers and how trustable is this data. Enjoy! Let's start with non-scrap lootables and get them eliminated quickly, which are food crates, ration boxes, medical crates, oil barrels, mine crates and mine carts. Don't get me wrong, food crates are awesome for restoring your health, thirst and hunger, but you can't find scrap in them or any other resources except metal fragments that comes from cooking or recycling empty tuna and bean cans. Watch out for the black and blue berries, which could be very helpful in early to end game fights. They restore 10 health instantly when you eat them. You can eat them mid-fight. If you put them in one of your belt slots, you can just press the slot key number to consume them without no trouble. Ration boxes are like food crates but smaller, with no pumpkins or berries. You can get pickles, which are a bit risky to eat, and anti-radiation pills, which gets rid of your radiation poisoning but it gives you dehydration. You can sell pills for 2 scrap each in bandit camp. Medical crates can drop you syringes and bandages that are helpful in every stage of the game. And there are medkits, which I am not a fan of using them in fights. Medkits are great if you are doing a jump puzzle of any kind, because if you fail, you can just use one and wait for your health to restore. I generally recycle medkits when I'm leaving the monument. You get exactly 1 syringe and 5 low grade fuels. Oil barrels give you 15 to 19 crude oils and 5 to 9 low-grade fuels, which gets us into the statistical area. I will talk about statistics in the end of the video. For now, let's say you get 7 low-grade fuels on average and 51 more if you refine the crude oils. 1 crude oil will give you 3 low-grade fuels if you were to refine it. With mine crates, now we are in the recyclable and statistical area. Mine crates give you 0.15 scrap among other things on your screen right now, when recycled per container on average. Mine carts are same as mine crates on loot basis. So far we have covered 6 of the 21 lootables. Now it is time to change the title to low tier lootables, which are road signs, vehicle parts toolboxes, primitive crates, toolboxes, barrels, crates, sunken crates, sunken chests. Road signs are pretty straightforward. You can find them on roadsides and inside outposts. If you break one, it will give you 1 road sign and 1 metal pipe, which you can recycle for 2 HQMs and 10 scraps in total. Vehicle parts toolboxes give you 8 scraps, and if you recycle the car parts, 38 metal fragments in average per container. Primitive crates give you 3.25 scraps among other things when recycled, which are on your screen right now. Toolboxes give you 9.3 scraps among other things when recycled, which are on your screen right now. By the way, we are not recycling categories or items, which are timed explosive charge, explosives, ammunition, satchel charge, weapon, beacon grenade, tools, gunpowder and low grade fuel, which shouldn't affect the scrap outcome much. These are averages after all, just to give you an idea. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be mad when you get extra metal fragments because you recycled the swords too. Each barrel gives you 3.4 scraps and 20 clothes among other things, which are on your screen right now. On average, when recycled of course. Each crate gives you 21.7 scraps among other things, which are on your screen right now. On average, when recycled. Each sunken crate gives you 9.8 scraps among other things, which are on your screen right now. On average, when recycled of course. Each sunken chest gives you 26.5 scraps among other things, which are on your screen on average when recycled. So far we have covered 14 of the 21 lootables. Now it is time to change the title to medium to high tier lootables, which are military crates, elite tier crates, helicopter crates, supply drops, APC crates, locked crates, oil rig locked crates. Before we move on, I would like to give a big thanks to today's sponsor, Ration Legends Trivago Gamble.
8'i
Ne ki?
onu bundle yapma. Bundle yapma.
Bundle ne ya?
Bundle yapma.
Each military crate gives you 42 scraps and 7 HKMs, among other things which are on your screen right now, on average when recycled. Each elite tier crate gives you 127 scraps and 23 HKMs, among other things which are on your screen, on average when recycled. Each helicopter crate gives you 3.5 scraps and 3 cloths, among other things which are on your screen on average when recycled. Each supply drop gives you 76.5 scraps and 13.75 HKMs, among other things which are on your screen on average when recycled. Each APC crate gives you 123 scraps and 11.5 HKMs, among other things which are on your screen on average when recycled. Each locked crate gives you 247 scraps and 56 HKMs, among other things which are on your screen on average when recycled. Each oil rig locked crate gives you 243.25 scraps and 56 HKMs. That's it guys, we have covered all lootables in Rust. See you until the next update, which will make this video useless and then I won't make a new one. All this data is based on Rust Labs, and probably Rust Labs is based on game files and the data is legit. I'm a programmer and I made a program that will make these calculations for me, and it is not for one time. I can update the data whenever I want easily, so updates don't harm mostly, which makes this data fail and lag free. This data is based on bell curve, which means you will get nearly these numbers with a chance of 50% or maybe 25%. The thing is, if you are lucky, you can get 100 HKMs from 100 barrels or none, while the estimated is 8 per 100 barrels. Before we move on, I would like to give a big thanks to today's sponsor, Ration Legends Trivago Gamble.
An anniversary party. Everyone's invited.
دورت قبل كده على اوتيل على الانترنت
8'i
Ne ki?
onu bundle yapma. Bundle yapma.
Bundle ne ya?
Bundle yapma.
Don't you